So alright, so with the coaster poster coming here at you with another park battle this time. Six Flags Fiesta, Texas is taking on Valleyfair. We're going to start with the Impulse versus the Boomerang matchup. Fiesta, Texas will be on the left, Valleyfair will be on the right. And like last time, it is going to the Impulse. Even though Steel Venom isn't the best Impulse, it is definitely better than the typical standard Vekoma Boomerang. So now I get the Kitty Coasters. Kitty Coaster taking on Cosmic Coaster. Two awkward puns there. But Cosmic Coaster is a powered coaster and it is longer and more appealing to kids than Fiesta Texas is one. It's not that great of a kiddie coaster, and Cosmic Coaster is a much better ride. So here are two classics with nothing in common. We got Roadrunner Express and High Roller. Roadrunner Express wins because it's built into the side of a rock quarry thing. And High Roller's rough and old and not the best ride. And Roadrunner Express is much better. So Fiesta Texas gains a point there, making the score 1-2. And they're going to tie it here with Poltergeist taking on Corkscrew. Again, not much in common here. They just go upside down. But Poltergeist is a great ride. It's a clone of Flight of Fear, of which I have rode at Kings Island, one of my favorites there. So Fiesta Texas ties it, and they're going to take the lead with Goliath beating Excalibur. Excalibur probably could have gone up against Roadrunner Express, but that wouldn't have mattered because it still would have gone to Roadrunner Express. And even though Goliath isn't as heavy on the theming as some of the other Batman the rides, it is a much better ride than Excalibur. So here are two very thrilling rides. Again, not much in common. We got Renegade and Superman Krypton Coaster. And now Renegade's a good ride. I mean, it's one of those GCI Woodies that some of the Cedar Fair parks are putting in. Like we got Gold Striker at California's Great America, and that's a good ride. And the same thing is here too. Even though the stats aren't 100% with it, it's still a very awesome ride. But Superman Krypton Coaster, well, it's pretty much the best flowless coaster out there. Come on. It's just no hands down Krypton Coaster, but Renegade is still a good ride. So now we got some family rides here. Pandemonium taking on Mad Mouse. And Pandemonium wins because it's a spinning coaster. And well, Mad Mouse there's nothing special to it. So Pandemonium will get the point there, putting Fiesta Texas up by 3. And now we got the best rides in the park. Iron Rattler and Wild Thing. Okay, Iron Rattler is awesome and Wild Thing's just okay. Even though it is a hyper coaster, Iron Rattler is still just a better ride. Rocky Mountain Construction did a great job with it. So after the end of the coasters, we got Fiesta Texas leading 6-2. But Valleyfair will get a point with its top spin ride, Riptide. The only difference between it and the Twister is you get sprayed riding Riptide, and you don't while riding Twister. So again, they're kind of the same thing, but since you get sprayed, the point's going to Riptide. But there will be a point given to Fiesta Texas for its other thrilling flat ride, the Frisbee, because it's a little more rare than a looping Starship, and you're facing inside, which is different, and you can find a Starship looping ride at a lot of parks. Even you can find a pirate ship at any park. So it's not really that special. So, drop towers. They're the same thing, so each park will get a point. They are multi-drop towers. You got a space shot on one and the regular drop on the other two, so 8-4. And now to the kids areas. Kidsopolis and Planet Snoopy. So any Planet Snoopy is pretty much going to be any Six Flags thing, because Six Flags kids areas aren't that great, and Planet Snoopies are very awesome. Kids love them, so 8-5 there. And now for the mix of rides. Fiesta Texas is going to win because of its extra ride, and Valleyfair is 48, so that's one less than Fiesta Texas. So here's its rating on Theme Park Review. That thrill there is supposed to be a 4, my bad. But overall, Fiesta Texas's ratings are much better, except for family friendliness, where they're the same. But the fan vote is the same, so it is going to Fiesta Texas. And so is the park map here. You can see you start around there, then kind of go out, and it's not very good. Well, with Valleyfair, you start here and spread out. So it's a much better park map, and the point is going to Valleyfair. So the battle is now finished. And with a total of 10 points is our winner, and Valleyfair has 6. So winning by 4 is Six Flags Fiesta Texas. Yeah. So what do you think? Comment and leave suggestions for other parks and other segments you'd like to see. Check my blog, Coaster Poster 4blogspot.com. and keep calm and ride coasters.